Guys, first off, I want to officially apologize about yesterday. The $41 high. That's what Coin Market Cap had. Okay, if I go over here and look, um, Bone crypto all-time high. All right, what is the highest price? Bone has an all-time high of 1550, recorded on July 6th of 2021. All right, now Coinbase says 4167. All right, CoinGecko says 1550. If we go down through here, all right, Coin Checkup says 1550 on July 6th. Um, so CoinGecko, we're gonna take a look at theirs. All right, they have, and CoinGecko is a very great site. Maybe we're just gonna have to switch over to them. It seems like maybe some of their stuff is a little bit more updated than CoinMarketCap there. So maybe we'll just keep an eye on there. 1550 on July 7th over 2 years ago. If we look at the max on this chart, all right, as soon as it loads up here. We were right there. You go. All right, 15. That was immediately as soon as it launched. It looks like okay. 1550 was the high, and then it just obviously collapsed down here. Boy, oh boy, what did it go down to? Right there. What's that low there? Yeah, that's not right. Point zero 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 zero. That must be a glitch in the system there, but it's rode down here, for quite a while. 43 cents up to $1.98. All right, sky's the limit with this. I keep saying that, and I truly believe it. All right, so if we go with 1550, all right, going back to yesterday's video, let's go out in a monthly and let's take a look at them targets again here. All right, with a 1550 all-time high, and see what that says. Okay, with the fib. All right, if we go to the all-time low, or the low here, all right, that's given whoops, I'm sorry, 1550. We want to go off of. So if we go up to 1550, there's 1551. All right, that would give it a $63 full extension. A 3618 is at $54. So I'm sure you'd take that also, correct? Even a 1.618 is at $24.73. So not too shabby. There's the targets, that between 50, roughly between $55 and $64. So not too bad. All right, so once again, if that person had 100,000 tokens, and I was going back to 1,000, 10,000, 100,000 times, let's see here, 6377. That would give you $6,377,000. Yeah, so, and if you got bone at, you went back out here to the, if you got bone down here in these lower levels, at 60 cents, or who knows, maybe you got in at 25 cents down here. 100,000 bag is, that's a nice bag. All right, so I apologize, guys. Sometimes, information just isn't up to date, so I gotta apologize about that. I'm terribly sorry. Okay, all right, so let's go out here in a weekly. I'm gonna point something out here. You see this volume down here, this what is that, 8.7 million, this red candle down here. Boy, oh boy, why would you hold all this time and then dump down here? I'm not, what I mean, everybody does their own thing with their money. Everybody's in different situations, and but to hold that whole way through there and to dump there, right when, if you know how to look at charts and RSIs and stuff, boy oh boy, just looked like a really bad time to sell. Now you have some buying volume coming in. We're trying to get back up into that wedge. We're almost back up into it now. Today, 610,000 in buy volume, and yesterday 785,000, right? So volume starting to pick up, the buy volume, and you can see we are just about back into this wedge pattern. All right, I told you fake outs happen all the time. We're starting to make a run back up here. All right, we were down there, had a low, whew, down at 58 cents. All right, we're back up to 64. All right, right for the day, we're up 2.1%. All right, so let's take a look at some RSIs here. First off, the volume over here. Trading volume. All right, 4.3 million. Market cap $160 million. And I just want to see if there's that. I'm not used to looking at CoinGecko. Look at that all-time low. They do have it on there. Wow. Over 2 years ago. 2021. Okay. All right, so let's just looking through here real quick to see. I don't look at CoinGecko a whole lot, but I think I might start using that. 24-hour trading volume, 4.3 million and $160 million market cap. Total value locked 22 million. All right, so let's take a look here at this chart. All right, we're almost back inside here. Could be making a move. We'll have to see. This is the biggest green candle we have had in a while. All right, so we'll see what happens with it. You know, I'm not making any more bold statements about, you know, we're breaking out now or this is the time. It's going to come when it's going to come. If it's the time, then we'll start moving. You know, the first sign of it is going to be breaking up through this this first resistance here, you know, up at 0.6582. And if we break through the 69.70 cent level right there, then we're getting to the upper part of this wedge and getting very, very close to that breakout. So that's exciting. That we get up to those areas, and I'm going to get pretty pumped. All right, this looks, let me take a look at this thing. This looks like this should be up a little bit more. Somewhere like right around there. Closer to the 70 cent area. Okay, we're going to leave it there. The daily RSI is just turning back up, which is absolutely beautiful. Down at the bottom, we're only at 37. Okay, super low down here on the bottom. You can see that, you know, see how high this thing could go? It could go the whole way up here. When you're down here, you're expecting price to start pushing up, okay? We got that bullish divergence that we talked about yesterday. We have this low, and we have a higher low. And on price action in the same spot, we have this, and we have a lower low on price. So we have the bullish divergence on the daily, which is big. The higher time frames, the daily, weekly, and monthly, if you have bullish divergences on them ones, they're more consistent and they tend to play out more often. All right, the weekly, there you go. The RSI is right at the bottom. We're at 38 down there. I showed you yesterday that this is almost the lowest we've ever been. You know, ever since way back here in May of 2022 is the only time we've been lower. So it is down there. It is due for a push up. You know, really the thing can't go much lower. You know, look at this wick. Look at how this wick got bought up here. Okay, you can see down 58 cents. This on the weekly. You know, buyers are stepping in and buying that thing right up. All right, so that weekly RSI is at the bottom. The daily's just turning up. The 12-hour is just turning up. Look how close we're getting into breaking back in here. Right, we hit it, and now we're going to be retesting that again. The 8-hour still heading up at a 60 and a 50. On the bottom, we're at a 44. The 4-hour is at a 97 and a 92, and on the bottom we're at a 51. All right, all these numbers on the bottom are just super low. the 8. Let me pull this out so you can get an idea how high these things can go up, right? This is where we're at right at the end. 44 on the 8. On the 12, a 41. On the daily, a 37. And on the weekly, a 38. All right, so we are super, and on the monthly, we're at a 48. All right, very, very low RSIs, which is another good indicator for price action to push up. Okay, so we'll keep an eye on this thing, but right now we're making a run at trying to get back into that wedge. If we break up through the 65-cent area, we are back inside the wedge. And then I'm expecting possibly, usually after a fake out, like this fake out here, we end up getting this run up to 82 cents, okay? Usually after a fake out and you get back inside, that's when you start making a pretty decent run on these things, especially after a fake out like that. So we'll keep an eye on this thing, but right now it is attempting to break back in there. The RSIs look good. Everything looks good on this thing, so is it time or not? All right, we'll see. Like I said, no more of my bold predictions. I'm just going to wait. It'll do it when it does it, and I'm ready. Let's go. All right, please hit the like and subscribe, guys. Please consider becoming a member. 99 cents a month. You can support the channel or get the level 3 trading videos. 7 hours of videos for $14.99. I'm going to keep it at that for a while. I had 5 new members yesterday. Congratulations, guys. Thank you so very, very much. And I appreciate the support more than you know. Have a great day, everybody.